According to the International Renewable Energy Agency, Africa is home to around 39% of the world's renewable energy potential, yet only 2% of global investments in renewable energy in the last 2 decades were made in Africa. My question to you is, what is hindering investment in Africa's renewable energy?
Thank you. Thank you very much for the question, and it's good again to be here and to join this brilliant panel of thinkers. What you've just mentioned is the unfortunate story of the continent that has got a huge potential when it comes to renewable energy resources on the ground. But unfortunately, the investment that is needed to translate this potential into actual results and ultimately actual development on the ground quite missing. I would say one of those challenges has been the lack of policy incentives that most of the private capital needed for energy investment would require in order to be able to scale up financing to Africa. And when I mean policy incentives, and that is very much linked to the ability to provide on the government side enabling environment. So most of the resources right now going to energy investment, particularly renewable energy investment in Africa, are largely in the public sector domain. And we need increased private sector resources. But private sector, there's a way they work, and there are financial instruments that they respond to. And what we need to see on the ground going forward, it's beyond the enabling environment that we talked about, but it's also very important to provide the policy incentives for private capital to flow. But ultimately as well, we need the development of bankable investment projects, investment-ready projects on the ground. And we need a lot of technology support, but also as well as the right partnership to be able to take those potential resources into actual investment on the ground.